it's Holly with Ivycole Creations, and today I am showcasing what is left of my May kit. So this was a huge kit. I wasn't sure that I was going to use everything or even get through half of everything, but I made a huge dent, especially in the paper, and I'm actually pretty proud of how much stuff I did use. So in total, I did 16 layouts, one double page and one 8.5 by 11 from this kit. I did 4 layouts yesterday just to use it up. I know I was supposed to do base pages for the whole kit and caboodle, but my brain can't do base pages because I often think if I'm already doing a layout, why not just finish it? Everything is right here for me. And the whole kit and caboodle, the idea was to do 6 layouts and a few base pages, and whatever was left over, you could make cards or anything like that. I actually don't have that much small stuff left over. This is all I have. I do have a lot of cut aparts. And so I could probably get one more layout out of just paper strips that I have left, but we'll see what happens. I'll do a last of the kit layout. But what I do have left are stickers. Obviously, I've got a bunch still in there. And so May is part of the Use It or Lose It section of the How to Kill a Kit quarters. So a bunch of this stuff is going to go out, but I still have summer layouts to do. So I think what I'm going to do is just carry over a lot of this stuff into June. And then once I'm done with June, because June is 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, so I will be doing twice as many layouts. Once June is finished, then whatever's left I will probably get rid of because I won't have much left over, I'm thinking. I do have a bunch of Graphic 45 stuff left in stickers, so I will be keeping those. Currently, I have this stuff here that I pulled already. I know I'm just going to chuck it because I probably won't use it. It's like, not Father's Day, dollar store stuff. This is like dollar store stuff, so it's not stuff that I'm really wanting to keep anyway. But there are a few Graphic 45 things left, and a lot of these are still good for more layouts. Right? So I will be keeping a bunch of this stuff, actually most of this stuff, to just go over into June. Although these I want to keep because they're almost like bucket list things. And so I know that I have photos to go with these, so I want to keep them. And then like these things, I have used some of them. I've used a lot, actually. There's just a lot of sunglasses in there, but there's still the s'mores, right? The s'mores and like summer things like barbecuing and camping, and all of the sandcastles. So like this could probably go out, you know, but there are things that I want to keep just for this next set of, or this next kit. So the June kit is textures. I'm assuming that means textured things like embossed paper or like burlap ribbon or maybe even texture paste. I'm not quite sure what it means, but I'll keep it in the back of my mind. I've used a good chunk of these compared to what there was when I started. This as well is almost empty. All that's left on here are a couple things and a couple ampersands and ever. So the Graphic 45 orange will go with this orange, and so I'll get them used up. The mermaid, I do have a few photos of my daughter in the water. I just haven't gotten to them yet, hence why I was going to do the 30 days of sketches in June, and I want to keep this stuff. I actually used some pieces off of this time. Just a few, but I did use them. I'm kind of hoarding this one because it's the pool photos, but the sandcastles will get used up. We've done beach. This one is more ocean. This one I think will probably go out. I like the border strip, but I'm not a fan of all the bicycles that they have in all the different things. And so I'll probably just use the border strip for this, but I will keep it for June. This one I'm not done with yet, although I have taken a big chunk out of the amount of stickers that were on here when I started. And same with this one. I didn't realize that I had a palm tree when I was doing some of the layouts. That would have been helpful, but I'm going to use them. I need to put it on top. I've been sticking it behind things, so I've been forgetting that it's there. So this one definitely will get used. I still have, of the 3D things, this ended up in here. I don't think I put it in here to start with, but it ended up in here. So I'm just keeping it to the side because stuff is actually falling off of it. There's still some puffy stickers, and these are the gorgeous iridescents, so I want to keep them. I have more shells, so I will be keeping my shells. This one still has s'mores or marshmallows on a stick, basically, and I haven't even opened it, so I will keep that. These puffy stickers will probably get used up this kit. I specifically removed all of the orange and blue ones and left the purple and pink ones because I did my son's layout. I haven't done my daughter's layout yet, hence why I left them on here. So once I am done with June, these will go for sure. Same with this stuff. I've got Hello June, July Sunshine Fun, August Hot, and again July and August. I have not used them yet, so I have a feeling I probably won't end up using them, but I'll keep them for June. I have acrylic jellyfish, which are gorgeous, by Some Assemblage Required. A couple more puffies, and chipboard. This one I haven't really gotten into yet, but it goes with the stickers, so I will be using it up. This one is like lake life and fishing, so I haven't really touched on the lake yet. There is a pirate wheel in one of their photos at the playground, so I could probably use that on there. Fish for the aquarium. I know there are aquarium photos. I just haven't gotten to them yet. And again, my 49 Market nature stuff I will be keeping as well as using. I'm just using it as backup instead of like all summer stuff, but that is my goal, is to use some of it. Still have another little puffy sandcastle. And then I had, for May, I had washi and rub-ons. Oh, I still have those. Those, you know what? These can just go out. I had washi and I had rub-ons. I used a lot of rub-ons. Of course, not as many as I have, but I am not getting rid of them. I do have these new summer ones, so I will try to use those up. So the washi and the rub-ons, obviously I'm not using them up. I'm also not getting rid of them, but they will go in this kit for June. because there will be lots of opportunities to do that. I still have my Simple Story Simple Vintage Coastal ephemera. I have dug into it. I have 3 more packs, but this is what I have left. I will be keeping that. Now, this kit had a ton of cut-aparts. So, this is what I have left. I've got strips. These are stickers and strips. I've got more strips. I have cut-apart pieces, and then all of these smaller cut-aparts. So I am going to use possibly the front side or the back side, depending on what I like. But all of these are cut-aparts, and so that is what I plan on using. This is actually just a scrap piece. So I could use, I will probably use some of this in the June kit. I don't think I'm going to use all of it, just because there's a lot. And I've done a lot of grid layouts already, and I don't know how many of the sketches are in grids. So there are a lot of cut-aparts that I will possibly use up, especially like The Sea is Calling and Need More Beach and Soak in the Beach Vibes. Things like that I can definitely use. So Sundazed, right? Things like that. I had 20 some odd pieces of paper. I have half. I have these few little bits. I have these 2 big pieces of ephemera. I don't know why I put them in my kit, but I did. I have cut-aparts. These were cut-aparts, but now they're just a strip of paper. This was the middle of a frame. So that's what's left. Another half sheet. I love this. So much fun. 2 peach pieces and this. I didn't touch this because it's so gorgeous and I really don't want to use it. I actually feel like I should just put this in a page protector and put it in the book just the way it is. And maybe, you know what, maybe I'll do like a little fun layout on the back. But yeah, this is gorgeous and I do not want to cut it apart. And then I have 3 sheets of paper left. So rainbows, flowers, and this gorgeous peach. But on the back are all the cut-aparts. Fun in the Sun, Feeling Fine. This is Cocoa Vanilla Sunkissed. This one is called Quote Book, and it's by Reminisce, and it's Happy Day. So this one is just going to be a fun rainbow. I don't think there's anything on this side that I would want to keep. But then this one is a lot of beach stuff, and this is the Simple Vintage Coastal collection. So it's my last piece of paper from that collection, and I love that collection. So I am kind of hoarding it. But it's so beautiful. Look at all the detail and everything in it. It's just gorgeous. I really, like, I don't want to use it. I want to use it, but I don't want to use it. So I only have 3 sheets of paper left. And I think that's pretty good considering I had more than 16 sheets of paper and I did 16 layouts. So that makes me happy. So for the paper portion of my kit, I have pulled 30 pieces of paper. It is the 30 days of sketches, so hopefully I can use at least 1 piece of paper per layout. I'll probably have to pull more, but I've noticed since doing my How to Kill a Kit with Style starting in January, I have used up 90% of the paper kits that I'd created and have spent the last 3 years working through. But I've managed to use all of them except this is basically what's left in the last 6 months. So I'm super proud of that. It just means I'll have to make more. Anyway, let's get on with the paper. So I have my pattern side and I have my solid side, and I have just chosen some really nice basics. I've got lots of green, lots of blue, and then yellow. I have 2 of these. One is ripped, hence why I grabbed 2. On the back side is stripes. So those are $49 in Market. They go with the Sunkist collection, or they're part of the Sunkist collection. A lot of these are just white on the other side. I have a very nice, I love this paper, the dark green Bow Bunny double dot. So one side is stripes, the other side is dots. Actually, it's hexagons with dots in the middle, but it's a beautiful solid. White on the back side, gorgeous marbled paper. It's a nice wood grain. You guys have seen this one before. I think this was in the February or March kit. It's made its way back. Hopefully I'll use it this time. More green, more blue with gold foil, and some cute little khaki birds. So these I count as solids. These are my patterns. So I have triangles, I have circles, I have a mixed media page, I have 2 of these. These are Sunkist with stripes on the back side. So I have 4 pages of orange stripes. We'll see what happens. I have rainbow stripes. I have 2 of them actually. Here's another one. Rainbow stripes. These look like flowers to me. But again, a lot on the other side is just white. This one has a nice cream chevron. We're back with the green flowers, or the green background with white flowers on it. We're back with the happy birthday page. I have birthday photos in my pile that I pulled to do my May kit, so I know that I will be able to use this. More rainbow, the yellow flowers, which are cut aparts, more triangles, which are cut aparts, and the last simple vintage coastal piece of paper, which is cut aparts. So I still have summer photos that I am doing, so I will be using all of these, hopefully, to create 30 layouts. We'll see if I actually get 30 done. I'm hoping to, but it's the end of school and I feel like it's going to be a really busy month. So possibly 30, definitely 16. I know that for sure. So even if I hit half, I'll be happy with it. So that's about it for the creation of my June kit. Like I said, hopefully I will be able to get 30 days of sketches done. There are about 30 pieces of paper here. I mean, if we take out the cut aparts, there's a little less, so I might have to pull more, but I'm hoping not. But realistically, I probably will have to. Anyway, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Please check out the description box below for everyone who's playing along with How to Kill a Kit with Style. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. And if there's anything else you'd like to see on my channel or a different way of me doing something on my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you.